Leo and Danny show. We're going to make Mudflap's handler fight your handler, Dean, overboard humor.
That sounds unfair.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You know, it's going to happen. So I hope Dean's been doing some push-ups.
Dean's been hitting the gym.
Has he been?
Mm-hmm. He gained like 20 pounds since you've seen him last.
Oh, nice.
Of what? Combination of fat and muscle?
You know, yeah.
You know, yeah. So he's
Human
fat.
matter.
He's gained a bunch of human matter. Okay. Well,
Carbon.
I don't know what that means. But overboard humor, let's talk to you. How has it been?
I've been just, you know, breathing.
Where have you been staying while you breathe?
I travel around. I stay everywhere. The slime of society.
Nice.
Far corners of the earth.
You have a car now, though.
Yeah, yeah.
That's sweet.
Gets me around.
Okay. What kind of car is it? We have a car guy sitting over here. This is in Lenigi. He's going to let me know if this thing's a piece of shit or not.
It's crappy.
It's a crappy car.
Yeah.
Give me a make and model.
I don't want to say the make and model.
You're afraid people are going to find you on the freeway and throw stuff at you.
I mean, I hope they do, but just because hopefully some of it's valuable, you know.
One man's trash.
Dude, you got to tell me the year, make, and model of this car.
I don't even know the year, but it's a Ford. It's a Ford SUV.
A Ford SUV. In what state is it in? Is it? Do you feel nervous driving it from Orange County up here to LA?
I mean, I've had anxiety since I was like a child.
So you're nervous all the time?
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you sleep in this SUV?
sometimes.
Nice.
Solid.
How did you obtain the SUV? Was it from Casey Content God?
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be a joke, but it turns out to be true. Casey Content God gave you the SUV. Good for him. Good for fucking Content God. That's sweet.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Okay. I think some people in the Danny Mullen party might have had their doubts after the video that came out last November, but we're happy to hear it. What do you...
Yeah. This
So
is
what are you
probably
doing?
gonna be a very...
What do you do during your, like, what's a normal Tuesday like? Like, what were you doing today?
I just what do I do?
Yeah, what did you do today? Like, let's timestamp your day. Like, what time did you wake up and what did you do from there?
A day in the life, huh?
Yeah.
Isn't that's yesterday's news, isn't it?
Garrett,
It's
you heard the
today's
man.
news if it was today.
Exactly.
Well, I really just spend my days contemplating the finer things in life.
What is your vision for the rest of this year? What has actually, let's back up. What has changed since I filmed with you in October and I filmed with you in January? What's changed since then? What new has happened in Overboard Land?
The sheriffs found my tent spot, left me a sign, custom little sign.
What did it say?
No camping notice.
Did that seem like it was going to be enforced? Seems
Yeah, they confiscated all my stuff.
all of your stuff inside the tent.
Yeah.
Like what?
A lot of weed and some fine, a couple bottles of Patron, a couple tobacco pipes, some tobacco blends, just various, like anything you might find in like Davy Crockett's bunker.
Various paraphernalia.
Yeah, he was drinking a lot of Patron and smoking a lot of weed. Huh?
Yeah. That was popular down in the Alamo.
They came over to your tent, they left a sign, and then they unzipped it and just started stealing?
They took the tent, everything.
They moved the tent.
It was, everything was completely gone. All that was left was this little signpost stuck in the ground in the middle of the mountain. You know where it is, just a sign.
That's police state shit, dude. That's weak.
Yeah.
What are you going to do now?
So, well, before that happened, I got in contact with the RV6 guys, and
The illustrious RV6 guys.
yeah, and and so, and then Casey, he's like, yeah, the RV's just chilling, man. You can, like, it's yours. If everyone that was in it got like arrested or something, you know, like, and so I stayed in there for a while, and then we went to the spot. Like, I was in the RV for a couple of weeks, and we went to the spot, and that's when it was gone. So I was already out of there, and that's the second time they confiscated. The first time they confiscated, they didn't leave any signs or nothing. I just thought I didn't know what happened. Yeah, But now I'm no longer in the RV. I'm just moving around.
Where are you staying?
Just random.
Outside?
Oh, it depends what you consider outside.
Well, what happened? I guess we should back up to the RV. Did KC Content God take away the RV privileges?
No.
Overboard. What happened? Were you asked to leave the RV by somebody?
No. I left.
Voluntarily.
Yeah.
It wasn't good enough for you.
I don't know why I left exactly. I guess because I've been like traveling and been so used to being homeless and moving that like my like homeostasis just took over or whatever. I honestly don't know why I left.
So now you've been doing a combination of couch surfing, staying in hotels, staying under the stars.
Yeah, it's yeah, man, just like Jesus type shit, just crashing wherever the energy takes me.
Was that what Jesus was doing, Iggy?
At the very least, I think he was crashing like in a barn or some shit.
Well, the energy took him toward the farm animals. Well, might tarnish his legacy.
Nah, it doesn't say anything about fucking animals.
He's a zoophile. That's what I think.
Nah.
Okay.
He was more worried about the gays.
He was worried about that, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like why the whole flood happened was because of the gays.
No, dude.
I don't
That
think
was
he
far
started
bef-
the flood. That was
far before Jesus.
yeah, I was gonna say that was the Old Testament God. That wasn't Jesus.
They're all the same. Why does it matter?
That's
Dude.
true in some religions.
God fucking flooded the earth because he made a bunch of humans and he thought they sucked. So he was like, I'm going to start over. And he killed everyone on earth. except
If
for
you
two
read the
fuckers.
Bible, one of the main issues with Sodom and Gomorrah was Sodom. That's why it's called sodomy.
I'm all about Sodom, dude.
But I mean, if God hated humans, why was he content to kill all the animals too? They didn't do any human shit.
Well, I think that was the point of the ark. They brought the two animals to like continue it. So I think he was more worried about the animals.
That's a
than
good
he was
point.
humans.
I get what you're saying. God was like, a lot of animals are going to die. You want to make a salad or an omelet, you got to break a few eggs.
Exactly.
But we're going to get this old queer Noah, who's 900 years old,
I think
to
that's
round
right.
up enough of them to repopulate the animal population.
Well, that and I mean, respectfully, Noah's wife is 900. He's not fucking her. I mean,
Wait, weren't Noah and his wife the only ones who survived as far as humans?
no.
Who else?
I'm pretty sure Lot made it on there because Lot's wife died.
Lot's there without a wife. So was Lot fucking the 800-year-old woman trying to have babies?
Probably. Didn't
How
he
are
have
we
kids?
here? There's no way that
There was
this...
a lot of inbreeding.
This is, but still, they're too old. You
I mean-
can't have babies after 40, Dino, let
It was
alone
different back
840. What, the uteruses work differently?
Well, I don't know.
It-
I guess DNA was longer.
5,000
DNA was longer.
5,000 years ago, they lived 800% longer. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
You have an imperfect understanding of evolutionary psychology. This is not correct what you're saying to me right now.
Well, there's like a thing to where they say men get cancer faster or whatever because the telomeres on the chromosomes are shrinking every time we like go through a generation or whatever. Isn't that a thing?
I feel dumber having you behind the keyboard over there. I don't know. I don't know what a telomere is. I can't comment on that. All I know is this has got to be explained somewhere in the Bible. There's no way we're poking holes in a theory here.
I feel like Dino reads the Bible the most here.
I don't know much.